Okay, I also seen a video. Shout out to Kalen Buggs. It was on TikTok. He was like, "Can we just hoop?" And he was saying when he go hoop, he don't understand why guys be wanting to fight and get into fights and stuff like that over pickup. And people in the comments had their opinions. Some people talking about be black people and all that. Like white guys don't fight. Yeah, okay. But anyway, a lot of it don't be just over basketball. A lot of times when you get on that basketball court, people get kryptonite in their system. Courage juice, whatever you want to call it. And they start tripping and talking crazy on the court. Shit they normally wouldn't say. And it normally starts over a foul call. Somebody calls foul, and then somebody has something to say about them calling foul, and it normally turns from there. So it don't necessarily be about the basketball. It'd be about the disrespect that you said to the person, because it depends on who that person is. They may not take disrespect like that. So you done call them a B, or say they making a B call, or start talking crazy about the call they made, and they like, nah, I ain't going for that. And so now you want to show them you ain't no punk, not knowing this guy killer you talking to. But you showing you ain't no punk, and then it turned to something they don't need to be turned to.
Man, stop.
That's normally how it goes. Normally, because you want to be Billy Badass out here in front of everybody, and you ain't even built like that.
Right.
Bro, just hoop. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to talk trash to the man. He called fouls, give him the ball. Check it up. But nah, they can't do that. And that's what normally escalates. Also, it normally happens when it's levels to basketball. So once you become to a certain level of skill, it's certain people in certain places you shouldn't be playing. So when you go to these places and you play with lesser talented people, or people who just ain't got nothing to do and just show up at the gym, i.e. the hood guys who just be with the boys and just chilling on the block and say, I'm gonna go shoot some ball today. That happens because they ain't got nothing to lose. So yeah, they in there and they got something to prove. So yeah, they ain't trying to prove that whatever. So yeah, that's what happens. So you shouldn't be playing with them anyway. You need to go with the ball. Like I can guarantee you, every time I've ever been in my life to a control run where it's ball players, and I don't necessarily mean where it's got to be like a control where everybody can't come, which is where ball players gonna come. You know what I mean? You know, and ball players gonna play. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen a fight break out ever. I don't think not one time I've ever seen a fight break out at one of those type places or run. It's only when you go to these places, these rec centers or other places where ball players aren't at, people are playing basketball. There's a difference in ball players and people that play basketball. So when you go play people that just play basketball, yeah, that stuff happens. So once you become a ball player or you get your level up, you need to play with ball players or where ball players play it. And those things don't happen. I grew up playing with the guns on the fence and outside and all that. So that don't bother me. I know how to keep my mouth shut and when to talk and when not to say nothing. I know the deal. So you know what I'm saying? If you didn't grow up learning that and you don't know that, then